a big cup game this weekend. You looking forward to it?
Yeah, looking forward to it. Yeah, another cup competition away from the league. With a chance at our trophy as well. So looking forward to it.
Just in terms of your previous cup experiences, have you had much of that in the way of sort of towards the further end, apart from the semi-final, of course, of the last weekend?
In a word, no. We've had a few cup runs, but often in England it's quite difficult to, at the clubs I've been at, to get a cup run going. So it's good to play in these competitions and being with a good chance of progressing and winning.
Just how exciting is that, the fact that you've already experienced Hampden, the fact that there's a few games to go in this competition as well, but it's a realistic chance every single season at this football club of getting to those showpiece occasions? Yeah, no, it's
really exciting. When you come up here, you want to obviously win and win trophies, and Saturday is the first step to getting our run going in this one. So we want to win every game, we want to win every trophy, and tomorrow's a good chance to start that.
The manager talked midweek about the fact that the team have conceded first quite a few times since he's come in, and said there's maybe been a bit of anxiousness about the defending at times. Is that something that's sort of continually being addressed over the last few weeks and going forward?
Yeah, I think so. I think the more times we've fallen behind in games and managed to come back and win it, it gives us more confidence, and I think we're a bit more relaxed in the fact that we're creating chances quite often, and we've got good players who can more often than not take them. Obviously it makes the game a bit easier if you don't go behind early on, because obviously the team's sitting a bit more once they've scored a goal, but we're creating lots of chances and we're putting a fair few away as well, so I think we're a bit more relaxed about it, but obviously it's not the plan, and we want to cut that out and get back to getting clean sheets.
You must feel the team's in a much better place. When the last time you were up at McDonald Park?
Yeah, we're in a good run of form. The confidence, like I say, even if we have been going a goal behind, we still feel confident in the team that we're going to bounce back and win the game anyway. Another game at the end of a long week, but we're looking to go into it and get into the next round and carry on this form.
Ben, it's the first real chance you've had to play alongside Connor, first real run of games you've had since coming to the club. Just if you could sum up how you feel that's gone for you individually and your kind of experience of playing for Rangers as a whole.
It's been kind of difficult. I think the pre-season the last couple of years has been like it's been good fitness, but the match minutes haven't matched what I've needed kind of in previous years, and then coming to a club on loan and then being kind of expected to play 90s from the start has been difficult, not just this year but last year as well. But I've always thought that once I can get a run of games, then like the little niggles and stuff are kind of fade away, and I think that I'm kind of at that stage now. Obviously it's been a big week, as I say, and then this is kind of like the last bit of it, so I think if I can get through tomorrow, which I'm confident that I will, then I'll be away and not worried about anything after that.
How do you, obviously had all the large number of Rangers fans at Hampden tomorrow, you're going away from home, but there'll still be 3 stands of Rangers fans. What's it like playing for a club of this size? How do you compare it to the pressures of previous clubs, obviously Preston's where you've played most of your football?
I think that the more that you're up here, the more you realise that it's an honour and a privilege to play for the club. I think when you come up you expect that to be the case, but I think the more games you play, you realise the pure size of it, and just how fanatical the fans are and what it means to everyone, and to have that many fans away from home is brilliant, and we want to go and put in a good performance and send them home happy.
How much are you and Connor trying to work a partnership together and sort of spending time developing that understanding? Obviously it helps the more you play together, just away from games as well.
I think that we've both got a lot of experience, and it helps when you know that the other players got that experience and they've been through the situations before. I think that obviously the more we play together, then the more we can kind of understand where each other is all the time without speaking as much, but until we get to that stage, then we're still kind of developing that partnership. But it's been good. I think you can see what a big player he is for us, and it makes it a lot easier to play alongside him.
The manager sort of rotates his two goalkeepers. He's also spoke about giving probably some games at some point as well. As a defender, does that become challenging when the guy behind you changes?
I think it's more challenging when the defence changes to the goalkeeper. I think that I know both goalkeepers fairly well. I get on with them both off the pitch, and I don't think it really matters to me personally who's behind.